Okay, so this is a review for the HAVIT HV-N5086 quote-unquote HD webcam. I'm currently recording audio through my Samsung Meteor. And the level is set at 50%. I'm going to switch over now to the HAVIT's built-in microphone, which comes up as USB 2.0 mic. So let me turn off Samsung. This is the HAVIT HV-N5086 built-in microphone. As you can hear, it is god-awful sound. There's like a constant grinding sound, and the actual like words are very metallic sounding, almost like it's being recorded underwater, not like that warbling you get underwater, but like the microphone is literally placed inside of underwater with no protection from the water. So now I'm going to turn on the webcam right here. Now, as I stated, the box says that it is a HD webcam. It is definitely not an HD webcam because this is the default size reset transform. As you can see, it is only a properties. It is only 640 by 480. Now, when I first got, it's not actually that bad of a webcam. If you can go to configure video, you have some degree of control. There's no camera controls. You can't pan or zoom at all, but you can control the brightness, and you can control the contrast, which can come in handy. You can also adjust the hue, though unless you're going for some weird effects, there's no point to that. Saturation is also controllable. The default is around 75. The gamma, I'm not exactly sure what gamma is, but it tends to be better. Oh, sorry, I skipped sharpness, but I'll go back to that. The gamma is adjustable, but I'm not even sure what the hell gamma does. I'm an artist, but I still don't know what the hell that does. I've seen it in things, and less, in my opinion, tends to be better. So I'm gonna, well, maybe 2. Okay, I'm gonna go with 2. And the sharpness, this is an interesting thing that I haven't seen in other webcams, is you can adjust the sharpness. Now the sharpness control functions a lot like you see in, this is not a focus control, don't misconstrue it. This is kind of like focus, this is digital focusing, like you see in most art programs like Photoshop or Paint.net, where it kind of shines the lines is the best way I can put it. Darker regions become focused in, but it's always around the edges, so it's very like everything kind of gets a results in a drawn effect. Like if you were to completely take out saturation altogether and up the contrast, it would look very, it kind of looks like it's hand drawn. See what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Defaults. The white balancing seems to be automatic. You cannot control the white balancing. You cannot control the gain. You can change the anti-flickering. I'm not sure how necessary that really is. But yeah, for the most part, it's not that bad. I'd say sharpness quality that you want to game for with this webcam is around 4 or 5, which is the default. And gamma, as I said, lower for this webcam is better. Brightness, contrast, hue, defaults. Unless you have like blue lighting or something that you need to account for, you probably won't really need to change the hue. So apply those settings, close that out. Now on to the actual, like, so yeah, it's not a bad webcam. I would honestly keep it at the price that I paid. It was only about like $15, I think, on Amazon. But I'm not sure if you can see it too clearly, but around right here, there is a dead pixel on the sensor. It shows up, especially in dark regions. Let me get my hair over it. Yeah, see, you can see very clearly over my hair. Or let me use my wallet. Oh, I guess my wallet's not dark enough either. But yeah, in dark regions, you can see it very clearly. It just shows up as like a single green pixel with like black around it. And for any amount of money, a defective item isn't worth my time. Now, if I only paid like $5 for it, maybe I'd just be like, well, whatever, that's great. But at $15, I'm sending it back. And for what it isn't, I'm not going to buy another one because it might just come defective as well. Now, I do not like the business practices of whoever manufactures this because, like, as I showed you before, let me bring up my C920. The form factor of the HAVIT is very reminiscent of the Logitech that I'm using. Let me move this out of the way so you can see. You see over there, like you see it way over there, you got the Logitech C920, and then right here you got the HAVIT HV-N5086. So yeah, the form factor of the HAVIT is clearly designed to emulate that of much better webcams. The form factor is intended to put the microphones out there and give you stereo sound, but the microphone is just terrible. So it completely defeats the purpose of the form factor. Another thing that this webcam has, which I forgot to mention in my previous attempts to record this video, is it has a, where is it? It has an inline controller for, okay, right here. It has an inline controller for lights on the front of the webcam. Now they're actually kind of bright. It goes up and down. So if this was in a dark room, let me turn off my. So that's actually not a bad backlight. It's not the greatest, but it's not bad either. Completely off. I think if you were in a completely dark room, like in the middle of the night, with very little ambient light, it would probably be useful. But in the lighting conditions I have now, it's completely pointless. So let me switch back. But yeah, so here's the deal. Oh yeah, let me go back to the 920. So as it says on the box, it says HD webcam, and that doesn't say 720p or 1080p anywhere on the box. So it is not misrepresented labeling, but 640 by 480 is not HD. Maybe by like 90 standards it is, but by today's standards it is most certainly not. And oh yeah, in the back that says Rick's Day Special. I don't know what that is. I'm not sure if that was even the buyer that I bought it from. I tend not to pay attention to the buyer's name that I'm buying from when I shop on Amazon. But yeah, it was, I think the original price was somewhere around I think the original price is somewhere around, let's go to Amazon.com, HAVIT webcam. So yeah, this right here, the HAVIT HV-N5086. This is the one that I'm reviewing. It's $14.99, but originally $41.99. Nobody on earth would pay that much for this webcam. So I'm assuming this is one of those things where they have a high price, high normal price, but it never goes off sale because they want you to think that it's always a good deal when it's just a crappy $15 webcam. Even for $15 though, this isn't that great of a webcam. Like, I would say, I would rate this at more of an $8 or a $9 webcam, to be honest. By, like, in store, yeah, like if you're going to like Walmart or someplace, $15 is about right. But online price, this is more of an $8 or $9 webcam. But here's the thing that pisses me off. Let me try and stretch this over. Yeah, ignore that. You don't want you to see my friends and stuff. Oh my God, who is there? Whatever. So if you type in 720p webcam, the HAVIT will be the third result. If you type in 1080p webcam, the HAVIT will be the third result. If you type in HD webcam, the HAVIT will be on the front page. This is not an HD webcam. These people are intentionally trying to mislead you into thinking it is. They've modeled the form factor after much higher quality webcams when it's an unnecessary form factor for this webcam to have. And they're clearly tagging it as something that it's not. And that's dishonest. I don't like that. Which is another reason why I'm not going to buy another one, because I don't want this company to have my money if they're going to be misleading in this way. So if this video helped you at all in deciding whether or not you want to buy this webcam, you're welcome. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I don't discourage using this. For the price, it's not that bad. It's just all the things together. It's something like, since I'm sending it back anyways because it's defective, I'm just not going to buy another one. I may in the future, who knows, as a gift for someone who doesn't really care, who just wants it for Skype. Because I think for Skype, this would be a good webcam. This would be a very good Skype webcam. If you're going to be doing anything, any streaming or recording videos for YouTube, this is not a good webcam. I mean, it's a passable webcam. If high quality is not your concern and you need something cheap, you can get away with it. But definitely for the most part, no, this is not your, this shouldn't be your first option. Okay, so yeah, so again, thanks for watching. I hope this helped you. This is not really a review channel per se, but so don't make any requests in the comments below. If you happen to be a seller or manufacturer of various products and you would like me to review your products, I may be inclined to do so if you send me them for free. So yeah, definitely if you want me to review something, go ahead and send me it. I will do a thorough, in-depth analysis of the thing. Unless it's just a chintzy piece of crap that I could have bought for 50 cents. I'm not gonna make an 18-minute long video about a Chinese finger trap. So yeah, if you want to send me something, I will definitely review it as sort of payment for the item. But I will make the length, duration, and depth of the review appropriate to the value of the item. I will not do fake reviews. Or say things are great in exchange for any amount of incentive. So if you do send me something, it's going to be an honest review. It's going to be like this review, maybe much shorter. But yeah, so if you do want to do something like that, which is highly unlikely, I encourage it. And you can contact me through Twitter, direct message. Every company has Twitter. Don't kid yourself. It'll be in the description below, but right here it's it's twitter.com/JOLLYADAMROGER. That's Jolly Adam Roger. So again, thanks for watching, and send me free shit.